Hi, this is Mike Gerdes from the Greater Philadelphia Center for Spiritual Living, and today is July 3rd. And I mention that because tomorrow Dr. Maxine will be bringing you the message, and I wanted to talk to you today about freedom and about celebration of our country's independence. And I know for some people at this time, besides being a holiday weekend, there's not that much enjoyment they find in it, especially during these times of COVID. When you're sitting around the house, you don't even get to watch very many fireworks unless you're watching them on television. And then getting together with the family, all the things that we would normally do, we find that life is different now, and we're learning to deal with it. I get that. But celebrating our country, there's a lot of people right now that don't want to celebrate our country because of what's going on in the race situation, what's going on in the national political situation. There's a lot of discord and disharmony. You get this, right? I mean, I'm not the only one that's seeing this. You're nodding your head and say, yes, that's right. Because what's happening out there right now is something that we as religious scientists, and that's what we are practitioners ourselves of the science of mind, we have a part to play in what we experience and how things are going to unfold moving forward. Remember, we have the ability to control conditions. And I think it's high time that we took responsibility for controlling those conditions. It's high time that we've picked up the mantle that's been handed to us and practiced the science of mind, do diligent spiritual mind treatment so that we end racism by recognizing unity. It's not enough just to not be a racist. We have to be for unity. We have to be for harmony. We need to be for equality. These are things that we need to envision. These are things that we need to treat for. Because this is a natural state. This is what reality with a capital R is. And it's your job and my job to bring that forth, to uncover it. We're not making it happen. We're uncovering what's really there. So let's do that job. And then on the political scene, it's again, we need to look at harmony. We need to look at peace. We need to look at those principles by which we live by. We need to look at those principles by which our teaching represents. And then support those political parties and those political candidates that come closest to that ideal. Now, there may be various different viewpoints that I would imagine so as to which political candidacy or which political party best represents the ideals and the principles of religious science and centers for spiritual living. I understand that. All I ask for you to do is be honest with yourself, honest with your heart, and ask Spirit to guide you and direct you. As long as we are asking Spirit to guide us and direct us, we cannot go wrong. So I am going to celebrate our country tomorrow. The reason I'm going to celebrate our country tomorrow, the reason why I'm all for putting out a flag tomorrow, is because I'm not talking about just what is out there in the circumstances and the situation and the discord and the disharmony and the disunity that we see out there right now. I'm holding on to the ideal as to what America is. I'm saluting and I'm appreciating and I'm embracing and I'm celebrating the ideal of what United States of America is. That's what I'm doing, because that's practicing the science of mind. We're not to complain, we're to be part of the solution. And let's be part of the solution by doing that which we are so good at. Seeing the truth, revealing the truth, and then living from that standpoint. Now, to conclude today, I want to share something with you. written by a guy you may have heard of before. My Prayer for My Country by Dr. Ernest Holmes. Believing in the divine unity of the United States of America and in the preservation of liberty, security, and self-expression, I offer this, my prayer for my country. I know that divine intelligence governs the destiny of the United States of America, directing the thought and the activity of all who guide its affairs. I know that success, prosperity, and happiness are now operating in the affairs of every individual in this country. I know that divine guidance enlightens the collective mind of the people of this country, causing it to know that economic security may come to all without the loss of either personal freedom or individual self-expression. I know that no one can believe or be led to believe that freedom must be surrendered in order to ensure economic security for all. The all-knowing mind of God contains the answer to every problem which confronts this country. And I know that every leader in this country is now directed to this all-knowing mind and has the knowledge of a complete solution to every problem. And each is compelled to act upon this knowledge to the end that abundance, security, and peace shall come to all. And I know that this spiritual democracy shall endure, guaranteeing to everyone in this country personal liberty, happiness, and self-expression. And so it is. Amen. Thanks for joining me today. Remember to watch Dr. Maxine tomorrow and go to our website, cslphilly.org, to see the live stream Sunday morning and catch up on the other love notes and the other live streams that have happened before. We love you guys, and we appreciate your contributions, which you could also do on our website. And go ahead, continue sending your emails and sending your comments in. We love to hear from you. Bye-bye.